Welcome to Nosebleed Millionaires. I'm your host, Nick. We did all right last night, guys. We got 2 out of 3. Let's smash the books again tonight. Alrighty, so that brings us to our first matchup tonight. We have the Toronto Maple Leafs up against the Montreal Canadiens in Montreal. I'll just go ahead and say it, guys. I'm a Toronto fan. Do I trust them, though? Absolutely not. We saw these guys match up in the preseason a couple times, both being low-scoring games. I expect the same from them tonight. I think that Toronto always starts off a little bit slow. And with Montreal on the other end, they're going to be batting back and forth with the rivalry, so I think we see a low-scoring game. So under 6.5 is my free pick. Alrighty, so that brings us to our next game. We have the Pittsburgh Penguins up against the New York Rangers in Pittsburgh. Honestly, I think New York's top 5. They did really well last season. They went through the trenches in the flipping playoffs, and honestly, just an all-around great team. Even though they're on the road, and Pittsburgh has the home ice advantage, I still think it's a safe bet taking New York. So New York money line is going to be my free pick. Alrighty, so that brings us to our next matchup. We've got the Calgary Flames up against the Vancouver Canucks in Vancouver. Can't lie, guys, I really like Vancouver, and what I saw last season, they have a great team, and I expect to see a lot more of that this season as well. But do I think they're going to completely stomp on Calgary? No. I think Calgary keeps this game close, so my free pick is going to be Calgary plus 1.5 on the puck line. Alrighty, so we have a late night matchup here. We have the Colorado Avalanche up against the Vegas Golden Knights in Vegas. Honestly, what I think gets it done here, really close matchup. Both these teams are heavyweights, but I think the home ice advantage right now is what does it in this matchup. So I'm going to take Vegas on the money line. That's my free pick. Alrighty, guys, so that brings us to our last matchup for tonight. We have the Edmonton Oilers taking on the Winnipeg Jets in Edmonton. And let me tell you guys, McMuffin. I saw that leaked footage of him behind the scenes in the locker room during the NHL playoffs freaking out. And this guy is out for blood this season. Leon Draisaitl just signed that huge extension. So these guys are going to be banging pucks off the flip and back of the net, if you ask me. So needless to say, they're playing at home tonight. I'm taking the Oilers on the money line. And if you really want to risk it, take them in regulation. That's my free pick. Alrighty, guys. So that concludes another episode of the Power Play. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, like the video, and leave your picks in the comments. Let's turn some predictions into payouts, guys. Good luck.